Would you trust John Mitchell to investigate Richard Nixon?
You're referring to former Attorney General Mitchell?
Yes.
Again, Senator, based on that hypothetical, I'd have to know what the issue was and what you were requesting him to do.
Oh, come on, come on. Welcome to Gimme 5. Kudos of kudos to Senator Ted Cruz, who we all know he gets it. He expresses himself so well. He's not afraid to ask the tough questions. He's not afraid to say the tough things, the things that need to be said. And here he's grilling, politely, the prospective Attorney General of the United States, the nominee to replace Eric Holder, and he was asking her about, you know, appointing a special prosecutor that Holder won't do to investigate the IRS scandal, fast and furious. So he says, would you let Attorney General Mitchell investigate Nixon? I don't know what you're talking about. More.
Would you trust John Mitchell to investigate the allegations of wrongdoing in the break-in at Watergate against Richard Nixon? Would you trust John Mitchell, who had run Richard Nixon's campaign, to investigate the allegations that ultimately led to Richard Nixon resigning the presidency?
Well, I think that matter has been resolved.
Indeed.
And certainly with respect to how that matter should have been handled and Attorney General Mitchell's involvement in it, I believe his role in it has been resolved as well. So I'm sorry, I'm just not able. I don't think I'm understanding the basis of your question, sir.
You don't understand the basis of the question? Of course it's been resolved. It was 40 years ago. We know it's been resolved. You see, it's this insincerity, this intellectual dishonesty that stinks. But she'll be confirmed. Oh, all the Republicans will vote for her. Oh, yeah. More.
Ms. Lynch, there are many of us who are alumni of the Department of Justice who have most respected the department when it demonstrated independence from the president, when the department was willing to stand up to the president, when the Attorney General behaved not as if he or she were the personal lawyer for the president who appointed them, but rather when the attorneys general in both parties have behaved as independent, impartial law enforcement officers who owe a fidelity to the Constitution and the laws.
Yeah, and that's what he's looking for here. That's the commitment he's looking for from Ms. Lynch. Next.
Senator, as I've indicated before, I believe that the role of the Attorney General is to provide their most objective, well-researched, independent legal advice to the president or any agency who may come before them with a request for an opinion. And where there is a legal basis for the request being made, to indicate so. But where there is not, to also tell the president or any other executive agency that what they are asking for is not within the framework of the law. I believe that that's the role of the Attorney General.
All right, now here's more from Cruz. Watch this.
And yet, and I'll ask again, can you articulate any limitations on the authority of the president that as Attorney General you would be prepared to stand up and tell the president, no, there is some modicum of power you do not have?
Senator, I believe that the role of the Attorney General does encompass the role of advising the president of when actions do not have appropriate legal framework and when they may not be undertaken. That is something that I believe is an important part of the functions of the Attorney General, and certainly should I be so fortunate as to be confirmed, is something that I would not hesitate to do.
But that didn't satisfy Ted Cruz, and it should not satisfy Ted Cruz. Watch.
It is discouraging that in the course of this hearing you have been unwilling to say that the president lacks the authority to refuse to enforce tax laws, labor laws, environmental laws, immigration laws. That you have declined to say that the president cannot order a drone strike on an American citizen on U.S. soil, and that you have refused to commit to a fair and impartial investigation of the IRS abuse of power by a special prosecutor. I hope, if you are confirmed, that your conduct in office differs from the answers you have given at this hearing.
Bravo! Bravo! Do not confirm her unless the answers change now.